G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Today's stream is a little up in airs. I was considering doing, what do you call it? Some Hogwarts. However, I'd forgotten that technically we still had an extra day on some assessments. So my friends are still busy. However, that just means that we play a different game. That's not Hogwarts. And what game we play is a little up in ears. Before stream, I was playing some AC Evo. I managed to get my headset all set up. Something I would love to stream. Issue, I wouldn't be able to read chat. Unfortunate. However, still enjoyable. So, I'm not too sure. If I ever have a good one, maybe I record a video or something. I don't know. And speaking of video, I got 2 videos finished this morning. So, for any of you guys interested in some more KTT stuff, go check those videos. As I cover exporting and texturing. In today's stream, however, we've got Witcher 3, Skyrim. I might play some Kingdom Come, honestly. I've got my Kingdom Come stuff going on. We're just going to be playing the story. Now, usually I'm not a fan of playing these sorts of things, so we may not be playing this for too long, and I may switch over, just depending on how many story stuff there is. Let me search up one quick thing though before I get started. What's the DLC even called? Legacy of the Forge. I'm aware that there's like a... So, I'm aware that there's a sword in the expansion that you can only get one. Like, it's a one-time opportunity. So I'm a little concerned on that. However, one second. Okay, maybe we're fine. Side note, I have finally made a recording. Every single time I'd have different setups for recording and streaming, so... We're finally different now. However, one of the changes doesn't seem to be saved. Oh well. I adjusted the audio. Or maybe the audio's just been adjusted for everything. Oh well. You guys can tell me if you need the audio adjusted or not. So we're going to be playing some Legacy of the Forge. I may be working next week apparently, so that'll be interesting. But I'm hoping it's just something more chill. I'm not a big fan of doing big installations. However, most of the time they need me is for big installations, so... we'll see. Oh, here we go.
Come. Everyone is looking forward to seeing what you can do. Come now. The guild forge isn't far.
I'm doing the
We
guild
just passed
test to
through the
become
lower
a
market
blacksmith.
and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep up a good mood.
Oh,
Oh no, it's so they can keep rhythm. I have one
I
more
forgot
question.
what I didn't
What
realize.
colour is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? At least you got this one right.
Okay, I'm not that stupid. I got fooled. 1 second. I thought I was responding to if it was okay to do the questions.
Come now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
By the sparks.
Dead wrong. The longer you forge, the closer.
I didn't
your
really
workpiece
understand what that
resembles
question was
the
referring
finished
to.
product. I have one more question for you. What color is a properly heated workpiece?
I mean, I
Straw
technically
yellow.
wasn't wrong.
Straw yellow. What else? At least you got this one right.
Oh well.
I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook
I'm fine.
before the trial. Good
Like, if you're not getting
never
sparks,
stops
usually it's
learning.
not doing anything.
That too is important to our guild.
So,
I
I
have
feel
a
like
number of
technically I
designs
wasn't
of
wrong.
armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
Excuse
Just a
me.
little further now.
Here we go. Probably be in here. Alright. Yeah. I haven't been in here before.
Well then.
Oh.
Are you ready for the trial?
Tell the younger to stop wasting
Shall we
time.
begin?
Show us what you've got, lad.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Yes, thank
Genau,
you.
genau.
You know.
I didn't know this frisky
Exactly.
fellow of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills.
Okay,
will
I'm gonna be
tested.
keep trying this until I
And
get a
if he is
master's.
successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the
Henry
first
there.
part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
How about, why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
To keep rhythm.
That's correct.
At least that.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That
Does it
depends.
depend?
When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
That's right.
These are
I
different by
knew you
the
wouldn't
by
be
the
fooled.
reference that I have
Last
actually.
question.
So good thing I know what I'm talking about.
Final step before completing a piece.
Quenching.
Quenching the word piece in a
Prayer.
barrel.
Correct.
Richtig.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see then.
Young Frisky. Okay.
Nothing special
sorry.
so far.
What am I building?
Genau.
Oh, exactly. Okay, I'm assuming it's just gonna be called Guild Sword. Oh, here we go. Gotta be careful with this. You get it straw yellow, so like that.
Just like Martin.
Jetzt konzentrieren.
Damn, it's already getting cold.
Halfway there.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Take a look at that.
It's completely cold.
You should heat it up, Henry.
Okay. Gonna restart. That was not gonna work. You cannot reheat it. If you reheat it, you're cooked. So
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
I'm sorry.
this is important. Looking pretty good.
Take a
Konzentrieren.
look at that. What's next? Oof.
Already cooling down.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
It's going well so far. Keep going.
Genau.
Nothing special so far.
You know.
It's as cold as a dog's snout. Good. This won't take long now.
Just like, look at that. Nearly there now.
Maybe I can get away. That. Fingers crossed. A little cold, but I think I might be able to get away with it. Like it'll be a 3-star, I think, but I'm not too sure about Henry level.
Let's see then.
No, I'm not happy
Well
with
done.
that. Not happy, I'm not happy, I'm not happy. Even if this doesn't make a difference, I don't care. This is a matter of principle. See?
Just like Martin.
One is not done until he's happy. Okay, that should be pretty much perfect, because that is like borderline.
Nothing special so far.
Konzentrieren!
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Oh, it's much better.
What's next?
Flip it.
Genau!
That has to be pretty much perfect.
Take a look at that.
Mm-hmm. There's no way that's not perfect. There we go. Henry.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
Stärker!
My! I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic
That's
work,
good.
Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz.
Awesome.
Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
Sure.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
Sure.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
Sure.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Now
My
just
one's the
follow it.
best.
Hang it up. Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
I will become your leader.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry.
Dory.
But like all hard work, the results will surely
That's
be worth
Henry.
it. The ceremony is now over.
We'll
I
have
told
to
you we'd
finish
make it.
sorting out the shipments.
Go now, Henry.
Explosions. How's your dinner, Dory? I've become a member of the Blacksmith Guild, and I'm lost. Not going to the kitchen.
What are you
Chicken
messing about that
kebab.
door
Oh, to the
for,
broomy.
eh?
Sorry.
Shoo!
Chocobo.
Get out of my sight!
what? Oh my gosh. It's like you, Dory. Get away from me. Get out of my sight. You to me.
Best wares on the market. Can't
Easy. Easy.
Speed
Nice and
limit.
slow.
I'll break the speed limit. Get away from me, Bree. That's crazy. Better watch out, Dory. Little lost. Alright, this way. Sorry. Sorry, I'm heading to everybody. How far off are you from finishing your portfolio, would you say? Dory Tastic? Not done. Oh, I figure. Oh, really? Might freak out. That's not good. Anything that I'd be able to help with? I'm not even studying because I'm like stun locked. Need a lock in. No. Well, one thing I would say is it's probably better to submit what you have now. If all goes bad, then not submit anything. But yeah, it's a little tricky for me to be able to help, unfortunately. I can, if you want, I can help you with the Elegy and stuff if you want me to send over the, file and stuff. That's probably about the limits of what I could do, though. Is either mine or her room? Oh, I speak to her. Okay.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Let's go!
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some
Magdalena
progress
in
here.
the flesh.
I'm just worried that once you see the message side,
Thank you,
you'll
yeah.
turn on your heel and run.
Probably in gold. Yeah. It's understandable. I would probably just leave it as like made but not functional yet. Because you can always go make things functional. In gold, of course, exactly. But of course having it in there is probably the thing, so. Ooh. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. I'll never run away.
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as
And,
the floor above.
Dory,
Clear
once
it
you're
up,
done,
put it in sacks, take it
we're
outside
chilling
to
for the rest
wagon.
of the
Ah,
holiday.
pick up
And then
things
this
laying
weekend,
around,
if you're free, we
floors.
can go watch
There's
some
much to do,
Harry Potter.
and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move, and I'll stay hunched over
Yep.
like an old crow.
And then
I'm sure I can manage.
our
I
exams
hope
as
so.
well.
Looks like you have some strong hands, and that you're not all thumbs.
We have a
But
lot to
first
look
you'll have
forward
to get
to.
inside. The entrance from the
can-
street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
Currently
figure it out.
tweaking. Need your twins. No! I need to keep them away from you. Stay back, Dory.
Aye, come here.
Rabbit, no.
Look what I have for you.
Well, that's not looking good. I might have to take the twins away from you, Dory. Sorry. I look lost on where I'm supposed to go. I'll be in here.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
You have no right. I'm sorry, Dory. What can I say? We've got one of these in our game. Thinking of making some photo cards of every... Ooh. Even I want to make one of Felix. Yes, please. I would love a Felix card. Please, Dory. Yes. You have to give that to me when we get a welly. Make an extra one of Marie as well.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Well, that's alright. Let me know when, and I'll send you my address. I mean, I'll just send it to you now, to be honest. Before I forget. 1 second. Obviously not on stream. Okay, they should be right. I'll pin it. Any super cute custom photo cards of the other boys? He got inspired. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Send me the ones that you saw.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Oh, hello. Holy, this is mounted. It's gonna be so cool. Hello. Oh. Oh, I see. There's jobs for me. cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to put these. Collect the materials. I'm guessing I take them out. Okay. Now, who's the smart guy that decided to close the door behind him so he was not going to be able to put them away? He looks so goofy. His head. Like me. He does look a little insane. When I go and do my, when I hop back in Hogwarts again, I'll sort out some more photographs, I think. Where am I supposed to put these? Maybe I wasn't supposed to take this outside. Okay. A spade. Clearing our forge.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, steel. Little rat. Meow meow. Let's go. Oh, well, there's the key, which I picked. I picked the lock. Oh, I'm stinky now.
Take it to the wagon.
Oh, to the wagon. Okay. I see where we're going.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Honestly, I don't doubt it, Henry. Because I'm not too sure how much more I have to go with the game, honestly. Oh, it's here. Okay, I see. I've got the... Woo! Those are really good, but we might have to keep your hands off the Sebastian one. Okay, I'm sorry. I deserve the Sebastian. Oh, if anyone deserves it, you do. It's supposed like Felix doesn't. Made Leander looks. Okay. Leander and I do not see eye to eye. I don't think we ever will. Yeah, I'm still salty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Leander's a loser. I dibs not the Leander one.
One sack after another.
When does it switch? Okay. That's fun. So we're only gonna have like 4 weeks for the... Next, for the gold portfolio thing, that's going to be a little stressful. I don't know what I am going to do, though, for that, to be honest.
Those sure look heavy.
I think I'll expand a little bit, but that's mostly it. I don't really... I was a little lost on, to be honest.
Lord, it's even worse than I thought it.
Oh, why didn't I not do that the first time? So... Alright, going over here. Walked around every single when I should have just opened that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm tired. A lot of people hate the, I honestly don't think I can imagine it being a not particularly fun experience to watch, though. I don't hate moving sacks around. Personally.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
No, I probably couldn't either. Magdalena. Weapon stub. Some metal. Exotic wood. Weapon stub. And
I reckon I can still use these materials.
This is me in Spirit City.
Good as new, I suppose.
The fact that I can't use it though is kind of frustrating me. Ooh, that's cool. Like a decorative thing, so I can go and decorate items on here. That's really cool, actually. I do dig that. Nothing I can sweep over here. Seems not. Oh, do not like spiders. What is that? Oopsies. Is that a dinosaur? Or a crocodile? Wow, would that be more of an alligator? Like Godzilla. What am I missing? Look at the materials on the ground floor. I see. Lockpick? Was not one of them. Iron. Scrap metal. Scrap metal.
This is bound to come in handy.
And sweet. Yay!
What's this? It has Martin's mark
Old
on it.
machine.
I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Magdalena. A little stinky. Hamder. That's me. That's me.
My word, you really are a handy lad.
Thank you.
And hardworking too.
Thank you.
I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, That looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the
Oh,
evenings
this is the
after work.
astronomical clock or
Hush,
whatever.
hush. And over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city
Rathaus.
officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skodder involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't
Not
recall.
Sakura.
But I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up.
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do?
So tired.
Better to discuss what you want to do.
I'm not
with
even that
this
tired. I'm just yawny. I don't feel that tired.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
Oh
All
yeah.
right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skodder's table.
That's
He
cool.
was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours.
It's a little bit
It was his
floaty, but
favourite spot. And
understandable.
now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your
Yay,
customers
we
know
use the
where
old
to
one.
go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Oh. Here's the shop sign. It's quite cool. At the building table. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations. Your house, chamber, and garden. Nice. So outside of the blacksmith prestige, like money's not an issue. However, I did hear some really cool stuff. So, no shop sign. Like, no issue. These are cool. Binocle. So we could get thatch roof with fish scale, boarded, or ochre. I think fish scale would be pretty cool. Actually, this is quite a bit of money. I am now aware. Can't afford that. Quite a lot, so it's kind of cool. It's getting late. An old beard. Fur. Wood beard, red or green? Brown, red or green? We'll go sinful beard. What? What? What are they doing with the chain, huh? That's funny. A letter. Sinful. Ew. Okay, hold on. Hey! What's the chain for, buddy? I can't afford it yet. I need to increase my prestige. For each hour sleep up to a maximum of 8, you gain this bonus reputation. Okay then. Oh, there's another one. So there's a sinful beard, the robbers are righteous. Oh, let's go. That is so funny. Useless junk. You would pick that. Oh, so good. Oh, light or dark oak? We'll go dark oak. It's a lever bow. Oh, this thing! Yeah, it's for like washing your face. We were looking at those for our game. Get a chandelier. Oh, I'm gonna be going so hard with this. I had looked into these sorts of stoves for our game. Oopsies. There's the garden. Collapse shaft. Can't do anything with that. Leaky tub. Ooh. This could be so cool, but it's just... We'll take a little bit. Same deal. Oh, this could be cool. That's so good. Have a good shower. Hope the water's nice and warm. Okay, that's everything that I can do thus far. I'm guessing this is Magdalena's place. So...
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died.
I parted with the
Only
sketch,
now it's all
no.
worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as
Amy,
talented as
you
your
do
pal was,
remind
this
me
should
though,
be-
Amy. To open my stream on the side. I did see your messages, but I just, you know, I get concerned. I just, you know, I can also hear myself. Damn, Aaron. How you doing? Amy? Nerd. Crazy.
Child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too.
Doing alright?
I can't chop with a dull axe.
Well. I just randomly got hit with a random memory from ages ago. Oh, that was a bit weird. He said awkwardly he's not a blacksmith. I am a blacksmith, Amy. You are simply just a hater. You can't accept it.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale.
Today, good?
Shkodda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
This is a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Shkodra.
What do you want to know?
What did you get up to today?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam.
Oh, I mean, I
He
know
was
that
offered
you
a
watch
choice of
Nisha,
2
but
forges.
anything else?
There were 2 vacant ones. One in town in the
I'm
Merchant's
sorry.
Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Shkodda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council. But he didn't live to see it.
That's sad to hear.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Shkodda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Shkodda held them in high regard.
I'm gonna flip my shit, dude. Why do I keep yawning?
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur.
I am
I
so
don't really
tired.
remember that
Like
time too
I don't
well.
feel
All
mentally
happened
tired,
so quickly.
but I am
felt
just like
ill,
the yawner.
took
It
to
is just
bed,
simply that time of
And
night.
3 days later, we were laying him out. Suddenly, the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral. The councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I
I'm not
went to my
bored.
sisters for a time.
Believe me,
and
otherwise
while I
I'll be
was
playing a
away, the
different
roof
game.
caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left
I
to
will
all on
say-
my own.
There are a couple of things about this DLC that did kind of bum me. I haven't played it, obviously. However, I am aware of things that aren't in the DLC that I was kind of hoping and wished was in the DLC.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
Yeah.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on
They call him
something.
Frisky
Even
Martin
tried
for a
on with my
reason.
Shkodda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap.
As I've sent to you apparently like 3 times, Amy. Alright.
The brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed
No,
like a
I was just
clever
blowing my
idea,
nose.
But the pole snapped in
When I
two.
yawn
and
a
poor
lot, my
Martin
nose
plunged
gets
straight into the
runny.
water. Shkodda called him Frisky from that day on.
Yeah, okay, so that's where the Frisky comes from.
How was he at the trade?
Better
You
than
might.
good.
What?
He wasn't a complete beginner when he came.
I'll
he
show you
trained under
TMI
another
in a
master
minute.
first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Shkodda, and the 2 of them tried to work something out. He wanted
Oh
to
my
become a
God.
swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a
I don't
lot
think
of
I've
time
yawned
with
this much in like
my
a
husband
space of like
praised
a
him for
5
being able to think
minutes
for
in a
himself
long
from the very
time.
beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly. Let me tell you that.
So I'm confident. I'm not even bored. That's the thing. I'm confident I can kind of change my yawning. I think my brain's a little sleepy. This reminds me of this one time when I was in England. Make you focus on something. I am focused. I'm focusing on them talking. It reminds me of this when I was in England. I should just like turn off my camera so nobody can see with my fingers. And anyway, so I was in England and I think I had like the sneezes, or it was like, I don't know what it was. It was like torture. I think I was sneezing. It was something like that. No, I know exactly what it was. I was on the verge of sneezing. You know when you're on like the verge of sneezing? I was on like the verge of sneezing for genuinely like 10 minutes straight. And I felt like I was going to die. I genuinely, I had to have a sit down. I'm like, dude, I don't think I can take this much longer. I don't think I can.
How did you get along with Martin?
Genuinely a form of
He was
torture.
no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although he never wanted to talk.
Although a little
about it.
concerning, you yawn and it's to get oxygen to your brain. So maybe my brain doesn't have enough oxygen.
Family, where he was born, where he came from.
What
No
yawning's
one
for?
could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day,
Just
he was
need to
gone.
move on.
Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered
Weird.
if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been.
I imagine
And I
we'll
doubt
find
we
out
ever
at
will.
some point. We'll meet somebody that'll know some of the story. Ooh. So repair. Girl straight back to eating. Haha, she is. She is a lady with a mission. I can respect it. Surely we do something with this, no? Maybe it's the wine cellar or something, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Where did I steal that from? What am I doing? Am I building a new one? I see. I can't remember. I think I can make these high quality, so I'll aim for that again. I gotta start strong, you know what I mean? I can't start with like a 1 out of 3, or like 1 out of 4 level. You know what I mean? Baby. Come on, go back to whistling. Oh, I'm missing. I feel like the whistling's become less consistent compared to what it used to be.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Isn't good because it's looking like it's cooling down quite a lot. He's focused. Well, the whistling is meant to indicate that he's focused. He's going at a good rhythm.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
There we go. So usually I actually like thinking about the lady soup. I wonder what the soup tastes like. Nice. Quite dark though. Hey, and we got it. Perfect quality. Ooh. When did I get this? Increase carrying, charge attack, steal more. You stay in fully charged attack. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I do that, I guess. I don't use charged attacks, but I guess holding it is not bad. More stamina. Or more carrying. Probably heroic. Or more stamina. Century done with. Oh, we got a lot of levels. I didn't really realize I had these. If you want it for crime, or like this. Master Cook, Craftsman. Now I'm already now max rank, but that's going to be leveling up quite a lot. Maybe with it. Oh, that's good. Oh! Don't use guns. Well, this is good. I really wanted this one, actually. So it slows down time when you're aiming. So, like this. It's like Red Dead Redemption. So I have my pick as well, which is kind of cool. Strong. Hello? Oh wait, maybe I should... Yeah, I should probably do this.
That's one sharp blade.
It'll take long.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I was
Let's
looking to see where to
My
get
word.
prestige. Like,
This is
it's
really
to see your
great
level
work,
of prestige.
Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just
Thank
be
you.
warned.
Her shoulders
People
clicking
here in
through
the
her
city
clothes.
care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something
I
is
won't be
shoddy,
showing
they'll notice
shoulders
it
on
right away.
stream.
So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Yeah. Do I have any choice?
Glad to hear.
It's
As long
crazy
as it
thing to
doesn't bother
say.
you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing.
Yeah, so you can
also
sell
pieces you forge
things.
on your own, without anyone ordering.
And a chest, which
There's a
is cool.
storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in.
It's really cool.
And I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to
Like
the
one of the
chest.
biggest features.
I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
This takes a bit of time before you get the money.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod Loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
Alright.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do.
Might relate back to
Don't
the
lie to
frisky.
yourself. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Okay. Don't tell me the upstairs chest is the one. Oh. Squeezing me. Okay, so it's evidently not this. This is my personal one. The fancy new stuff. Oh my gosh. Sleep still calls me, even though every single time I literally tell him I'm not gonna pick up. He's just that happy to waste his own time. I'm a little lost on where this is meant to be. I imagine it's meant to be here. However, I don't see it. Oh, it's in here, I see. Awesome. Yes, buddy. Every single time I tell you. Uh-huh. No, I'm not gonna stop streaming. Yeah, we can walk. Sunday? Okay. I can probably walk. Oh, why is this not going?
That's more like it.
I'll sell these 4 items and then I'll start making some extra stuff.
All right. Done.
Not if it's bloody. You better. Okay, it's not when it's bloody pouring in it again. Okay, that's my condition. I guess I'll go over to play with him. Oh, it's far away.
Good doggy.
Keep your eyes on the road, you
Buddy just walks into me and is blaming me. The next DLC is gonna, I believe, allow us to access this. So that'll be exciting. Oh right, so the gripes that I had with this
Easy.
With this-
good horse.
DLC was one, I would have done anything to get armor smithing. However, no armor smithing. So you hire somebody else to do the armor smithing. So a little sad, but maybe in the future they can implement it. I'm not too sure.
Whoa!
I know. I just more variety. You know what I mean? And apparently this is very repetitive as well, which was my big complaint with the first thing, so a little painful. I felt that I have a beard here.
Christ! Pardon me.
Right, here we go. Well, let's try win this.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guild masters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Of course.
Sure.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now? What game would you like to play?
I don't want to play.
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Although I will reload this if this goes bad. Players are not. Alright! Alright, hold on. Let me do some research real quick. I heard they adjusted the dice value, so I need to research this again. Nice. ACD to. How's the Shadory? Well, they nerfed the Saint and Anchovy thing. Oh, did they buff it again? Or is this super out of date? Number one hater, literally the number one hater. There's some question marks. Alright. If I can roll a bunch of threes could be good. Try these, but I'm not too sure if those are any better. 3 die? Do I have a 3 die? I do not. Holy Trinity die is good though. Okay, so we got 3, 4, and we need 6. So the Wagoners. No, using the strip die. Or anchors. But I had that. Are these not alphabetical? No, they are. I just don't have it. Weighted die. Then the pie die. It's not the pie die. This should be everything.
Come on then, show
See how
us
this
what
goes.
you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Could be. 4,000 is crazy. Okay, so we got a 1, triple 1, a 3, and a 5. Wow, that's not great. They're definitely not as good anymore. School these. This is Farkle. For anybody who's intrigued, this is effectively... This is Farkle, but it's like Yahtzee. Man, that's risky. Risky or brisky. Oh, okay. Paid off though.
Finished. Your turn.
Oh gosh, not even a 3. What have they done to it? It's terrible now. I'm getting more 1s than I'm getting 3s. Oh, here we go. Can take that. 1,500. See if this guy gets a lucky one.
These ones here.
Not doing as good this round. Is he gonna go again? Really? Lucky. He'll call it here.
Alright, that'll do.
What?
Damn! Shit!
What was that move? Whoa. This is very good. 2,000. All 1s is like very good. I don't think he can catch up to me here. He's getting some luck though. He needs to play a little risky to keep up though. 1, 2, 3. Need a 4. Let's just reroll. No point getting that 5. It's only worth 50. Alright, triple 3. We get one. Quadruple. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is good. Oh.
My God, what a
I should have continued,
You
but
play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always
Frisky.
had rotten luck at
I don't think
dice.
I'll ever get
Really?
past them, them
But
calling
he
him
did
Frisky.
more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say.
Yeah,
Unlucky
live
who
it up in
dies.
prestige.
Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters
don't
had
play
a
with
good look at
badges.
you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age.
That's me.
Am I right?
I'm an adventurer, I'm a warrior.
You're right. I'm a bit of a warrior.
Is that so? I wouldn't have guessed. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
A
What's
win-win?
this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss
Klaus
it with you.
Eichner.
Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa
Okay.
at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm,
Oh, really?
quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he
That's
got
awesome.
pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more.
I was about to
Try
ask
asking
that
them again.
after this. So I would take it then that he has finished the first game as well.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Ah, that's
Aye,
awesome.
Everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said
So-
they'd made some progress.
I'll elaborate
But
after.
they
hold
could
on.
have just been yanking my pizzle.
Don't make me yank my pizzle.
I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Okay. Did he play? Yeah, okay. Alright, so what I was gonna say was... Because I generally would probably say for anybody who genuinely wants to get the full experience of the game, I would recommend playing it first. Playing the first game, sorry. You can play the game... Whoopsies. Yeah, I know. Every single time, I always end up going to the wrong bloody place. I keep going to the kitchen. But yeah, I always try to tell everyone, of course, you know, play the first game. I think the first game is worth it. Like, it's one of those things of, like, with The Witcher, I would probably just... If you're interested in playing The Witcher and you're trying to play, like, The Witcher 3, I'd just say play The Witcher 3 and then come back to the first and second game if you're interested. Yeah. But, Kingdom Come, that's a different one. Oh, I'd say play the first one. Which does go for very cheap. I mean, I got it for free on Epic, to be honest. That's what my first experience with Kingdom Come was actually on Epic. It was free. I played it a little bit, had fun, played it maybe 2 hours or something, and then there was some reason that I stopped playing. I can't remember what. Honestly, I honestly think I just bought it off Steam. I'm like, I'm enjoying this, I'll just buy it on Steam. And then I think I just bought it on Steam. I mean, at some point I bought it on Steam. I just don't know if it was like right after that or if there was a little bit of a period in between. But it's so good. The first game's good, but it sort of, what do you call it? It sort of, it just enhances your overall experience, really. And I think you lose a lot of information not playing the first one. But if it's something, if you're incredibly cautious about the KCD, then that's something that I'm like, ah, well, you know, I understand. If you end up not doing it. Why do I have some of these when I don't think I should? I'm pretty sure I've put some of these away. These are from old quests. Decorated Capricin. Caparison, not Capricin. Capricin's a fucking drink. I haven't read these, I can do that. Okay, let's get a little up to date here. No, I gotta read that. Watch that later. So has he started playing the game? Amy. I'm sure he'll enjoy it, honestly. We, Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary, Croatia, and Bohemia, commissioned the Prague captain. This is so old. Why is this in my inventory? Markvart von Aulitz with the task of tracking down and capturing the miscreants who... They kind of killed this guy originally. Miscreants who attacked and disgracefully ravaged the Italian court in Kutna-Hora, otherwise known as Kuenberg, taking many lives of royal officials and treacherously stealing silver belonging to the Bohemian king. If any nobleman or commoner is caught aiding in this vile act, let them be executed without mercy. For the capture of these bandits, I promise my servant a reward equal to 1/4 of the stolen silver, another 2/4 to cover the costs and damages associated with this task, and the remaining portion to be calculated and returned to the mint in Kuenberg. Laid down in Kuenberg, AD 403 in June. Sigismund Rex Hungonorum. Hungary. Brave Sir Markvart of Aulitz. Right, Big Chief, we're gonna sleep early tonight. Have a good rest of the system. Thank you for popping by though, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Catch you tomorrow, Chief. You have a good one. Brave Sir Markvart of Aulitz. Meow. No, Philippe, you don't get a good night. Commander of the Prague militia and dear friend, I have received news of your injury and the progress of the siege of Sukdol Fortress. Therefore, I address you with this letter not as your sovereign, but as your friend. Once your health permits travel, leave the Praguers to handle that cursed fortress as best they can, and join me in Hungary. I need you by my side as an advisor and the Hungarian field as a commander. I pray for your recovery and our early reunion. I'm not going to spoil, but it's kind of funny. I also have read those. Charge them, hammer them, kill them, spare no one. A lot of reading. Read this next book. And then I'll sleep and I'll read in the morning. I think I'll get up at 3, honestly. 4. I'll read it now. Oopsies, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Get up, champ, get up, get up. Dead stream. Okay, dude, this guy's salty. Maybe to 8, and then things will start opening up. Arrgh. Yeah, have a good night. Catch you on Sunday. Have a bad night, have a bad night. I changed my mind. No, we're gonna clean that up. Go to couple swords. Do a lot of those, some competition swords. Guess I'll build 2 dueling swords, I think. The Toledo steel that I can't afford. If I could upgrade the equipment in here at some point, that'll be awesome if I could.
Sakura!
Ah! No, too much, too much, too much. Sakura. I was flying too close to the sun. Can I build anything more? Man. Limestone or clay? Maybe clay. I leveled up my prestige. And I'll be able to paint those as well. A lot of money, but still gonna add it up. It's clean. They are still thatched. We're looking a lot better now. Oh, Dory's gonna be... over the moon. Over the moon, you bought it? Yeah, I was just about to send you. I was just about to send. For you, Dory, for you. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna have to keep buying stuff, which is kinda annoying, but oh well. Oh my gosh, this is really coming out of my money. Pretty happy with it, as I say. A man feels like feels like doing his laundry. He can let the sun and wind do their part too. Oh no! Wait, you can wash your clothes. I've never done that before. Ah, don't take that the wrong way. You can do that? What? Wait, hold on. Let me save first, just in case this, like, unequips everything. Oh, this is all my, stuff. I'm rich when it comes to cleaning equipment. Okay, I didn't unequip this, great. Nice and clean. I probably smell nice as well. Right, please. Oh, I got too much things, so I can't smell nice. But I possibly could smell nice. This will get me a lot of my money back. That went early. I might crash up. I might crash up. Take me. These are crazy. This is like the next best item though. 3,000. Night sword's not bad. Sort of Valentine. It's all these we yeah. Quenchy thing. Super going. Once I do these two, I'm gonna move over and check out the bed. Alright, that should be perfect. On the verge. We on the edge.
Well, I'm about half done.
It's going well.
It's almost finished.
Couple more hits.
Good.
There we go.
That looks finished.
Let's quench it. Awesome, and I'll get heaps of money for these. Oh, only 2,800 for top quality? Seems odd. Maybe when I sharpen it, but even then. It says it's 3,600 value. And I'm doing, like, top quality, more than it should be. It's Henry quality. Okay, that was on the verge as well. I need to make an anvil as well. Anvils are kind of tricky though, they're a little bit of a weird shape.
Looks like it's almost done.
Awesome.
And that's that.
Wind shirts. Gonna do like one more item. I need to start buying some new supplies soon though. This will be pretty much all of my Toledo steel gone. However, I get like 3k for these. Do 1x. Just done some throwaway items that I'm selling at the moment, which isn't great. They're nice and sharpened, so is that I guess. Not too worried about the quality level of this one actually. As long as it's 3 or higher. The normal maps. Maybe it's not normal, it's just the colour. It used to be like that. Check it out. It's pretty good. So apparently I got some new items because I'm all logged in and stuff with all the accounts. Apparently I got some blacksmithy clothes.
This will take a bit longer.
So when I go check out the bed, this maybe could have been in a bit longer. Be close. Alright, there we go. Perfect, awesome. This thing's super cheap. So it won't sell for much. But, I mean, anybody could buy it, so that's reasonable, I guess. Probably like, yeah. That's new. Bearded axe. Oh, never mind, that sells for quite a lot. What the nut? What the nut?
Can't get any better than this.
How much it's worth now? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's where you get all the value. This could be even worth. Could be worth even more. Oh, you're not going. Buddy.
All right.
There we go.
Done.
Yeah, my sword is worth 5k. I don't think I'll ever sell it though. Well, I don't plan to.
All done.
It's quick. Awesome. Put this in the selling chest. These are the existing ones. Okay for that. They're worth a decent bit. This one's low quality. RX, how's it going? You're playing some of the new DLC for Kingdom Come. Did it mix storage? Okay, there's a mix storage, I guess. Anything more? Yeah. I'm pushing back the Hogwarts stream. Is it really? I've heard very mixed opinions on it, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. So there should be some food here that I could eat. Steal that. No. Mike, give up. Your brother and his friends are drinking upstairs. No, Dory. But imagine, Dory, how much free time and how wonderful you'll feel with it all being complete, Dory. Abstain. Please, Dory. Oh, there we go, 90's pretty good. Alright, on to the next one. Bartlett stream. Bartlett stream will be... I don't know. Well, if I don't hang out and stream it with you and Abe in the weekend, or then it'll probably be next week. Next week, when we're all free and available. Has Abe submitted her portfolio? Am I crazy? What time is it? Can't be that late. Okay, it's just midday. I know, yeah. Alright, onto the... Haven't played that game since February. No, really. Just a bunch of sketches with minor renders. Yeah, that'd be good actually. I'm sure that'll be fine, because you can always refine it, right? But the whole point of Gold is taking what you make here and then refining based off of feedback. So I'm sure that'll be fine. Can you finish it? Wait, KCD or Hogwarts RX? Sorry. Indeed, she did last night. Oh, awesome. Her beast has been unleashed. Saving the best for last, Story. You're a beast. Kingdom. Not as big of a fan of Kingdom Come RX or just got busy with other stuff.
Whoa!
Just didn't finish it. That's understandable.
Tag, man.
Did you ever play the first one?
It's really
You liked
pouring
it?
today, eh?
Really? It only just started raining. Good experience? Yeah. I found if you haven't played the first one, yeah, the first one adds so much more to the second game. So I think in terms of 1 second, what the world? Weird. Oh. Alright. Left it right as you left it. Oh, really? So that'll be your, I think, a little bit under halfway. You're probably like 40% in. If you go into the whole new area, yeah. That's where I'm currently in. I'm in, it's the Kudenberg area. And you were in the Trotsky region. Hey, Suf, how are you doing? Good to see you too. Sorry to disappoint, not playing Hogwarts. I don't know. It might be next week. But we're playing some Kingdom Come. But yeah, it adds so much more playing the first game. But I also understand that the first game takes a long time. So I like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just, here's my philosophy, RX. If you played The Witcher, I think you mentioned that you played. Where The Witcher is like, you don't have to play the first and the second game to enjoy the third. It's the second game is like literally like 5 days after the first game ends. It's like direct. I guess directly, like, and all the things that happen in the first game, there's kind of like the result in the second game is a direct result of the first game, if that sort of makes sense. So it's like one of those of like, the game's really, really good without playing the first game, but if you're interested in the story, I found it personally to be worth to play the first game. Also, because it makes you appreciate some of the smaller things that the second game has included over the first one. The first one was kind of a little bit crazy sometimes. Hope you had a good sleep, though. Sif. Please, you know, if I'm pronouncing wrong,
Grüß Gott,
please
Bruder
mention
Schmied.
Bruder Schmied.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And
Okay.
please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask? Don't
He
you believe
isn't.
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid
Oh, really?
bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry
I
on
didn't
his
know that.
legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine.
Oh. That's an interesting cup of wine.
So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Try Borderlands 4.
passiert,
I'm
mein
sorry.
Bruder.
I don't
Allow
think
me
I
to
will.
introduce our
I
newest
have
member,
only played
Master Henry.
pre-sequel, and that
Henry,
was on my
this is my
PS3.
younger brother,
I
Oliver,
tried to play
a royal
2.
official.
And then I couldn't even get out of the
oversees the
tutorial
customs
because I think the
and guild of
tutorial bugged. And then I
meet
just
you,
haven't
sir.
really played
Ja,
any
gleichfalls, Meister.
Borderlands.
Do not let me
So
disturb
I'd
you.
have to play the
We
other
shall
ones
speak later,
first
Klaus.
before
Auf
I even
Wiedersehen,
considered
meine
for.
Freunde.
Yeah. Sequel was pretty fun though.
Now
I don't
you know
remember where
my
I got to
brother as
though.
well.
I didn't finish
He
it.
is a man of strong principles.
Not because I disliked it, just
The
because
guilds do
I
not
had
have it easy
a lot
with
of
him.
other games. Let's see.
Forgive me, but
Yeah.
why did you ask about my father earlier?
Listen, mein Freund. Boris could not tell you everything.
Ah, yeah. His glasses.
Not that he
Then-
knows everything, nor does he want to.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean to say it is my responsibility to assess potential risks to our guild.
Wait, so it was
He's
a
drinking
test?
here.
Richtig! You are a smart lad, I can see that. You
Yeah.
really are like Martin in that regard. Did you know he saved my life? Nun ja, was hat er? Few men were brave enough to fight like he did.
We have that in common too. I also like to handle things on my own.
Ja, ich habe es gehört. Young and headstrong, eh? Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
Yeah, I'm happy with
to,
doing that.
if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Yep, German. Or ja. Genau. Some merchandise go missing.
Did something go
Skyrim
missing?
had less game-breaking
Someone got
bugs like
robbed.
that.
If only it was just
Unplayable.
one someone, junger Mann. And I'm
don't talk
afraid
about
we
the
will have to
Skyrim
sort
bees.
this out ourselves.
I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me a bit more.
Ich werde es dir gerne erklären, mein Freund. As you know, the king rules this city. But it is rich mine foremen and trade guilds that truly hold power here. Our is among the most influential, and our business keeps the city's coffers full. But that is precisely why we must be careful.
Who's threatening us? Sigismund? Or those Cistercians?
The nobility is
It's a
jealous of
little
us.
goofy
The mine
having
foremen
finished the
hate
game.
us, and the abbot does not miss an opportunity to harm us. Surely you can imagine the hassles and delays that
Being a
brings.
little honest.
What's more, ever
That's
since
fine.
the army arrived in the region,
You
every
kind of
dirty
can't really
deed is
remake
blamed
stuff
on deserters
based off
and
of whether you've
travelers.
finished
Are
something
you
or
saying
not.
they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Well, then I'll ambush them on purpose.
Ja, genau. And it's getting harder
Works
and
for-
harder
works
to
for
save
him.
what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help.
Ooh, New York. That's really cool. Have you ever been before? Yeah.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands
Awesome.
dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just
My
what we
brother's
need.
been, but not
a
me.
supply wagon on his
My
way from
brother
Prague disappeared yesterday.
went December last
It was
year. Oh, that's
likely
awesome.
attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable. But the foreman had
Because
guild
my brother
documents with
worked
him for
he's worked in
transferring
America a
property.
couple of
Do you
times.
suspect
So
someone?
Hard to say.
he's
I do
been
not know yet.
around.
Those
for
documents
this.
will cost
Yeah,
us dearly
you have a
unless
good trip
we get them
though.
back.
All right, so this is
Assuming
gonna
those
be heaps
blackguards
of
have
fun.
not already burned
So like a vacation
So
sort
you
of
think
thing.
there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you
gemacht.
plan on doing it?
Oh, just
Easy.
speed it up.
I'll find
hell
those
yeah.
wretches and send them straight to hell.
Oh, wirklich? That sounds risky. I will do it at night at least, Junge. I will give you some potions and weapon coating. But be careful.
I'll do
It
a
is
taste test.
highly poisonous.
We'll find out if it's poisonous.
Come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild symbol. And they were in a leather case originally.
It sounds
I
like it's gonna
doubt
be
those
real fun
blackguards
arcs.
know how to read. So perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around, or maybe in
Oh,
some
really?
crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Venus automatic
Nein,
then.
das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
You're my man. Alright. Get up. I can't say I know too crazy amount, like, about New York. There's the big park, right? I'm not crazy for saying big park, surely. Is it? No. Is Times Square New York? In fact, Central Park. Yes, Central Park's what I was thinking of. Yep. Yeah, that'll be really cool.
May God
Honestly.
give you health, sir.
Appreciate it. Times Square, hell yeah. I'm 2 for 2, and I'm gonna leave it while I'm in the positive. That's pretty much it that I can probably do. Alright, let's go here.
Hey, Matt.
Big buildings, yeah. Burger. That would be really cool. I'd take lots of pictures and stuff and just have a real good trip. Alright. Nah, not myself. Brother has, as I mentioned before, he did what do you call it? I won't say explicitly, but he did like the holiday programs, stuff like that. But myself, no, I haven't been. I have been to a good number of other places though. A good number of other places, just not America. Though I do feel like America's a relatively expensive place. I feel like a lot of people want to go to holiday in America, so it ends up increasing the price of a lot of things. Very rainy. Oh, like, okay, sorry, I'm assuming so. Confused. You've only been to USA and Mexico. I mean, I've been to a lot. I won't list everything, of course, but obviously Australia. Although I would like to point out that Australia is not as close as some people make it out to be. It's still like 3,500 kilometers, so it's not close, but it's like the closest. But I've been to a lot of places like Fiji. I've been to a lot of places in Europe. So like France, Spain, England, Italy, among some other places. I've been to China, Hong Kong, some other places here. A lot of places. Although, in fairness, okay, the European side of things is kind of like, if you are going overseas, like from New Zealand or something, and you're going to Europe, right? You're gonna go to multiple different countries, you know what I mean? Like, if you go and you only go to like one place and that's like your whole trip, then it's kind of like, I feel like you sort of miss out a little bit, you know what I mean? Because flights are expensive, so you might as well try to get to as many places. Tick them off, be there for like a day, like, okay, I've been. Next place. Yeah. I don't travel so much anymore because it's expensive, but I used to go quite a bit with parents. It's part of it used to be for work though. The whole like China and stuff led to a lot of places. Because, what do you call it? We do, yeah. We do, like, we get a lot of our work stuff from China, so traveling to China kind of, like, we used to do, before, like, pre-COVID, it used to be, like, once a year, like, my dad would go over to China, and then we ended up going twice. It was just, like, for business stuff, so you go check out the factory, hang out with the people, and just, you know, continue, build relations and stuff like that with the company there. Yeah, China's really cool. I am a little depressed though, because I have nothing really from the trip to China. Do you have any favorite places? Oh, have I been? And I've been to, oh, and I should mention, I've been to a lot of, like, Pacific Islands and stuff, because we went on a big trip, and we just ended up going to a lot of the small places as well there. It's like New Caledonia and whatnot, because they're all very close to each other as well. But, Bora Bora, not Bora Bora though. Not Bora Bora. But, oh, maybe Bora Bora. Let me double check. I don't think so. Alright, I also don't remember the names of, like, half those places, because, like, one of them was, like, such a small island, you could walk around the whole island in 30 minutes. It was, like, its own, like, little island country thingy. It was kind of like, some of the, I don't remember, how am I going to remember that? Polynesia. I don't think so, but we probably went possibly past it, but where are we? Polynesia, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Pretty sure we went, I don't remember exactly. Yeah. I think, like, around just here, really. The main trip. Yeah, in French Polynesia, yeah. A bit too far away, so I don't believe so. I feel like these are all, like, let me double check. Oh, let me get my phone out. There's always, like, a lapse in my photos, unfortunately. I try to take pictures and then it does stuff. Dutch would be jealous, yeah. So, did you know that New Zealand was almost... You wanted to go to Tahiti? Oh, you mean, like, Dutch from Red Dead Redemption. I thought you meant, like, the Dutch as in Netherlands. You wanted to go to Tahiti, yeah. Let me see. I might have some names. Let me see. I tried to take pictures on my phone of all the places, and so I got the names of everywhere as well. However, there was a lapse. Like, for example, I got one of, like, Hong Kong, but none of, like, the rest of the trip, and I don't know where the rest of the photos went. So... yeah, I don't think I have that one. I'm not too sure, because I think I was on my iPhone back then. So I didn't, No, I was on my Huawei. I had a Huawei. But the files must have not saved. I've just got Fiji. Yeah, just Fiji, unfortunately. When I was in New Caledonia, they pulled the shove a monkey on you and then charge you money. Scam. That was annoying. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill these guys. And then you pole arm. Oh, buddy, no. Ow.
What do you want?
How dare they hurt my friend?
You won't get me.
The dog. What I love! Mustard! The vignette was me being tired. I worked up a bit of a storm there. Ow! Hey! Oh shit, actually, I'm in trouble now. Oh shit, okay. This was a mistake, this was a mistake, this was a mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. It's time. I'm gonna get serious. So blinding. A little bit. Oi! Master Strike. Alright, I need to get real serious. I'm all yours. There's that one guy that's like half dead. Here we go. The fact he's not dead yet is crazy to me. And unblockable.
Show what you're made of.
Attack me. Okay, I need to be careful here. I did kind of fuck up. This was a bit of a mistake. Okay, well one guy's dead. Why did it not work? There we go. Master Stroke. Good bleeds.
Show your stuff.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding out as well. Help!
It's a slaughter. Yeah, fuck that.
Show what you're made of.
No chance. Yeah, fuck you.
They're bleeding out though, quicker than I am.
Show your stuff.
That's a good question actually. Nice.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
Nice. Good thing he doesn't know Master Strokes, otherwise I'd be gone.
You wanna try me?
Ich bin, you die, buddy. Spike German.
Come on then.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, I am in trouble. I'm pulling up though. I'm pulling up. This is what happens if you hurt my dog. I'm pulling John Wick. Get fucked, loser. That honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised myself there. I'm pulling John Wick. Hey, bandage. You dare hurt my dog. I'll massacre you. Oh. Okay. I had to go serious. That was beast mode. Hey, any good loot though? That's the question. Yoinky yoink. Some bandages to replace this. Honey fucking Silverhand, wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. Turkey! Oh, that's really cool. Mutt! you're back.
Here, much.
I'm sorry that it's not close. A little bit of a difference. A little bit of a distance. For harbor. Dory's full on crazy work here. I agree with what Dory says. Ooh, Turkish restaurant? Really? Oh, that sounds like good fun. Damn. Dory, just start listing off like Turkish food. Oh. For me, you could just like, you could be just saying like, you know, random food, and I would just be like, I wouldn't know the better. Let's see what we can go there and grab. Yeah. Turkish food is very good though. Grab some. Also, I will save you guys from me pronouncing these as well. I just wanna... Oop. Dory's cooking right now. We'll see. Meadow, that's a cool horse name. This is actually a really good horse, what the world. Bit of stamina, bit of capacity, a little bit less speed, but bit of courage. It's almost universally better than mine, what the world. What the nuts. A little bit of wine. Oh, that's my horse. I was like, what in the world is that? It looks like my comparison. Lockpick. Nice, healer shield. Vocabulary. How many languages can you speak, Dory? I mean, like... That's a good question. Teach for an armor, nice. Noble sword. Tin coal. Russian. Bandage. That's good. I struggle with English. Filipino. Bit of Japanese. The old arigato gozaimasu. Okay, maybe I can have a bit more food. Like, wait, what was I going to say? What was it? Oh, I've lost it. Nihongo Jozu. Nihongo learner spotted, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Konnichiwa works. Onigiri. Yeah, RX, you're the same as me, just less of sushi. Yeah, konnichiwa. Cute hearts. Yeah. This thing's funny, yeah. Family, ma. That's awesome. Family Martin and Alex. To be a family Martin near cousin place in the Philippines. Oh, that's really cool. Now it's all Lawson's. So nice. Yeah, family Chicky. I'm a family Chicky addict. My family Chicky. No. Who dares to get between Nori and her family Chicky?
Easy, good horse.
Oh, I need to learn more Japanese. I used to know a little bit of random stuff. You're finding baddies over in Japan. TV. And yeah, I regret not learning at school. Actually, ironically, I did. Wait, so we have years, I should specify first, not grades, in case you guys use grades, because it's just going to make this a little bit confusing. Especially writing. Oh, I think I might die, though. I did crash out. I was checking out somebody's, app they made. It was like a Japanese writing, like, reading app. It was like, to help you learn. And then I was trying to do it, but he never explained what the words were prior. So it's just like, you know, are the, you know, select the, you know, it was like the kanji and then something else or whatever. You're just trying to match. I think it was like, I can't remember. And I was just like, I don't even know the words in the first place. But I did guess like a couple of them right, so I'll take it. But it was a guess. Made it, yeah, probably hiragana. Yeah, sumimasen.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Glad to see you, guild brother.
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
I only learned French in high school. Oh yeah, alright, back to my story. So, I learnt French year 9. I can't remember if it was year 10 I was wanting to... Year 9's like first year of high school, so you can probably equivalent that if you guys don't use years. So I learnt it... Because I used to learn French back in primary. And I can't remember if it was year 10 I wanted to do Japanese... or year 11. All I just remember is it was too late. I would have been fucked if I'd wanted to try and learn it and get in. It's too late. I should have done it first year. Bonjour. The French. Maybe you don't know how to read. Baby. Je ne sais pas français. That's me. I punished.
Aye. I took back what they stole, then I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that
That's
up to the
fine.
bailiff.
Messy.
Now, show me the documents.
Here they are. These are
Bon
the only ones I
appetit.
found with our seal.
Oh, my God.
Well, I've forgotten like all my
This is
French.
really all the-
Year 9 French was fine, and then we got to year 10, and it was too much for me.
Documents?
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Bzhevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly.
So I'm a little sad
The
that I
other
missed out
masters
on
will hear about
Japanese.
it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you're looking for a man called Stander, whom they called Fly.
Hi. Do you know something about him?
I asked my contacts and found out he went to Horshan. Apparently, he worked as a
Horshan.
blacksmith in the mines. Why are you looking for him?
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's Forge with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember.
1 second. Can you show this video on stream? Alright. I'll show the French video on stream.
Touchdown.
Alright, this is Dory. Nice, can you learn French from this video?
Touchdown in Paris, and you want to go to the Eiffel Tower, so you ask a local. Et tu vois, je me disais, c'était un truc de malade. Ah, bonjour.
Hi, would you know where the Eiffel Tower is?
McDonald's.
150 mètres, juste derrière toi.
No, sorry.
The Eiffel Tower? Oh, okay.
Can you see the sign here? It says Eiffel Tower 150 mètres.
Maybe you don't know how to read? Wow.
No, I'm okay.
Wow.
Thank you, though.
And so he brings you back after you walk away.
Attends, excuse-moi, monsieur. Revenez. And you're like, what's up? And he's like, I don't know how to say it, but
You are
Oh my
very
God.
fat. If
You
you
are
wants to
very
lose
gras, no more McDonald's. I didn't fucking ask, did I? Right?
It's pretty accurate though.
touchdown in Paris, and
Much. But it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers.
Do you
Anyway.
not know how to fucking read?
Thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them.
It's pretty fucking accurate though. Hey, I'm a fully fledged member though. Nice. My prestige. How do I view my prestige? That's the real question. People of the forest. What's up with Malashov? Hmm. I feel like there's an oversight. You cannot check your you can't check your prestige. This is me. Oh. Awesome. Let's go, Matt. I got so heady. Getting better. Oakley dokley. Let's see what we do now. So, we've now unlocked these. Now, dice game, which I can't really be bothered. Blacksmithing. A donation. I'm gonna make a donation. Alright, there's the contract item.
Whoa!
You see the full map? Okay. Actually, this is gonna spoil though. I was just thinking, there's gonna be a spoiler because this is what you asked. This is Kuenberg. I don't think I can show Trotsky though. Got Malashov, Villany, Muskovitz, Visoka, Sukdol, Patovitz. What's this? Volhunovitz, Rabosh, which hates me, Devil's Den, Horshan, Grund, Old Kutna, Stoki, and Kuenberg. No, you're the other map. You're the other map. You're the other map. Oh! Yeah, this is the second one. You're in Trotsky. Oops. What was I gonna do? Oh, your donation. Let me check out. Oh, can I speak to her?
Henry, do you have a moment for me?
What's it about?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I promised the priest from St. James I'd stop by with some eggs,
Uh-oh.
but I haven't been yet. Would you carry them to him, please? I've still got a heap of work around the
Okay.
smithy, and I don't want to keep him waiting.
Oh, you're not
Sure.
the first map.
I'll stop by and see him.
Thank you so much.
You'd probably be
Here
Sukdol
you go.
if you just
And
got
be careful with
past
them.
the. Oh,
How's
wait one
trade?
second.
Nothing sold yet.
Oh.
Try stopping by tomorrow.
If you just finished the Trotsky region, you would be in Sukdol, which is this one here. Sukdol's really, really cool, and I'm not going to elaborate any further. Where's the donation thing? I can't make a donation anymore. Well, this one it is. Oh, wrong buttons. Hey, buddy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, I see the rumours about Skoda's old forge being back in business were true.
Aye. Only it's my forge now.
It's Henry's forge.
I'm Henry.
Ah, Master Henry.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That
Pleased to meet
was,
you. They call me Janacek. I live over in Bach.
Fuck, what was his name? Join the enemies. Wow. Yeah. What was his name? That's in Trotsky Castle. It's... Oh! How have I forgotten his name? He's one of the lords. Lord von Berghoff. Von Berghoff. That's the name. Lord von Berghoff. That's who he is. And you joined Jan Žižka. Who, depending on who you support, Jan Žižka isn't necessarily a bad guy. Also, I will not say anything story-wise to spoil, but real person, Jan Žižka. Very interesting guy.
What can I do for you, Janacek?
I was on his
Nothing
side.
too complicated. All I need is an
Back in
ordinary
the
hunting
Hussite
sword.
Wars.
But, you know, reliable like. No piece of junk.
Okay,
All right.
easy.
I'll gladly make you a hunting sword. And it won't be a piece of junk, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. A good hunting sword like that really comes in
Yeah.
handy around the house. When you're done, please bring it over.
Very cool.
I'd stop by myself, but you know how it is. Loads of work and not enough hours.
I
in
do
the day.
like how
Right.
many real characters
it.
there are in this game.
Like
It's
I
very cool.
said, I
Do you
live
plan
in
to play
Bath,
Civ sometime in the
cottages
future?
right below St Barbara's. I'm sure you'll find it. See you soon, my friend.
To tell the truth, probably not. I'm unfortunately not the biggest Civ fan. See, the thing is, you're either a Civ fan or you're an Age of Empires fan. And I'm the Age of Empires fan. However, I do have a lot of the Civ games, but that's sort of more coincidence. Okay, I'm still level 5. I'm just thinking, have I even played a Civ game? So I've played a lot of similar ones. I don't know if I played Borderlands. I may have played 5, I think, a little bit. That's Civ 6. I know I, at some point, had 5, but maybe on a different thing. Yeah. I'm not a fan of turn-based in that sense. There's only a couple of types of turn-based that I like. So I like the freedom of Age in that regard. However, yeah. Okay. We save and then we'll build that hunting sword. You wanted a hunting sword, right? Yeah, okay. Not too bothered, but it's probably best to do a good job. Although not Civ, I did play a similar-ish. I played Crusader Kings a bit back in... Like, similar, not similar, sorry. Not similar, but... semi. I played a bit of that. Those were really good streams, actually. I did, really good. I had a lot of people pop in for those. But... Crusader King stresses me out a little bit too much. I was left between a rock and a hard place. I had a really good chick. I was playing as a chick. The chicks. Or I don't know if it was Bohemia in the game. I can't remember. But same as this. So I think I actually named a character like Hans Capon or something, based off Hans Capon on this. And then I named another character Renovan after the book that I read. But I had such a good king. And then he died. And then I was playing as his son, and then his son died because he was 60 when his dad died. And then that was all going pretty south from there, and I kind of had to be like, okay, I don't think I can play anymore. I think I'm gonna be so sad that all my guys have died. And then I tried playing on stream some like Viking Conquest or something, playing like Bjorn Ironside, and then that was like a campaign thing, and that wasn't going very good. And then I think I had to call it because I was bad at the game. It's such a long game, you gotta put so many hours into it. Although, it was more approachable than Hoi. I really could never get into Hoi as much as I'd love. Hoi is like a game that I know I would love, it's just way too hard for me to comprehend. Oh, that's done.
That's one sharp blade.
Awesome. Now we deliver it. Uber incoming. Uber Henry. Do you like Civ? If I take that track, maybe. Although I used to play a game that is relatively similar to Civ, or is designed based upon it. I used to play, I think it's called like Battle of Polytopia or something. I used to play that on my phone. But that was probably the closest I've played to a Civ game. That's like a super like dumbed down version of Civ. So. Such a cool game. Oh my god, it's 10:13 now. I might have to end stream soon. Oh. Whoa. Buddy.
God bless you, sir.
I made that hunting sword for you.
Oh, that's great news, Master. Let me see how it turned out.
Well, it's pretty damn amazing. Did not complain.
My word, thank you. This looks like it'll last a while. Not like the last one. The fool I was. I bought it from some odd bloke below the city walls. Only he didn't look like he was from the Blacksmith's Guild. And no wonder, judging by how things turned out. I wanted to teach my lad to carve a whistle, and crack! The blade broke in two.
Well, you should really only buy products from the guild. It guarantees quality. That's why it exists.
You're right, Master. I'll remember that from now on. And thanks again for the hunting sword. God be with you, good sir.
Guild helped me, I helped the guild. I don't really want to play dice. However, there was one donation thing, but I appear to have lost it. No means of getting it back. Nope. Well, let's go do this. Maybe this is the other quest then.
Nice and slow.
Close home. Oh. I thought I was gonna hurt myself there. So I'm Prestige 6, which I mean, more things I can purchase. Let's quickly get this one done before the end of the day. Reposition. I'll finish this one, I'll look at some more purchase things, and then I might have to end stream.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Forever and ever, son. What brings you here?
I brought you eggs from Magdalena at the smithy.
Thank you, son. You must be our new blacksmith.
I'm Henry.
God bless you for taking on
Jesus
the
Christ,
renewal
we
of
praise.
that wretched place. How are you doing, anyway? Magdalena has told me a bit, but I'd like to hear more from you, too.
It couldn't be better. I was a bit worried how I'd manage with the smithy, but everything's going according to plan.
I'm glad to hear that. And have you thought yet about making a contribution for a divine cause?
Yeah, sure, why
What
not?
do you mean?
I'm in charge of St. James's Church. I'm trying to collect money for its construction. There's a collection box at the
Interesting, so they're
entrance,
tying this
but
into
we
the
can't manage without
third DLC
donations
then.
from generous people like yourself.
All right. And how much do you need?
As it's written in the letter to the Corinthians, every man according as he
Corinthians.
purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. And not only God loveth a giver. If you help with alms now and then where it's needed, people will talk about it.
Okay.
It'll surely come back to your smithy and guild. whether in new commissions
take
or
his
in
word
God's
that he's
mercy.
not.
If you'd be so kind as to make a donation, it would benefit the whole of Kuttenberg.
Oh, well, okay. I thought he was gonna be asking for 15,000. Like, oh, buddy. Only 1K. I know how this works historically, okay? I'm not really planning on paying too much to the church. Based on this period and in this area. This game, it like leads all up as like a precursor to the Hussite Wars, and the Hussite Wars were all about, well, the church and how with the money you can do a lot of things with the church. Back in the period in Bohemia. Well, to be honest, everywhere, but the Hussites was Bohemia for that matter, though. Pretty happy with this, but honestly, I'm. I'm gonna hold off because I'll just be buying everything. I guess I'll match it. Ooh, windows. Oh, hold on 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I only just got the thing. Sorry. Okay, hold on. If I just hand in my main menu... Wait, sorry, Dory. What about RimWorld? Hold on. Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my god, RimWorld, what a throwback. I'm gonna get a drink. The stream has ended before I'm back. You get a talking to... Okay, I'm not gonna end stream. I'm sorry, Dory. Dory's missing my message, though. You can build your house. What? Skyrim 5 DLC. Must have customization. I'm so sorry. Oh, OBS is betraying me. The last message I had on my stream was the Civ thing. No, it was the Borderlands, sorry. Whenever you can I see all your games on stream? Yeah, I can show you. And yes, I have RimWorld. RimWorld was a tricky game. That was stressful. I'm not going to show everything because it's too much. Well, okay. RX, this is a late response, sorry. I'll give you two options. A, I just scroll through my library, or do you want me to scroll through my profile thing? Because I can show, like, profile as in, like, hours, or I could just scroll through my library. But you might get some reoccurring things, I'm not too sure, if I scroll through my library. So up to you. Here's profile. Oh, and to answer the question about this, in this DLC, you get your own sort of, like, building and stuff, and you can upgrade that. But how long have you been using this stream? Yeah, honestly, the Steam stuff, not too... Like, a decent amount of time. Hold on, 1 second. If you want lots of stuff, Humble Bundle's your friend. For, like, many years straight, I was using Humble Bundle. I won't betray Dory's sinful deed. Very color. Alright, let me run through then. I don't know, I don't mind. Wrong thing. Oh, my comments. So, okay. We got 1,200 games. 9 years I've been using Steam. Which isn't too long, to be honest. But I didn't have a PC for a very long time, to be honest. But yeah, Humble Bundle, like, I think in one bundle alone, I got like 300 games. So it looks like I have a lot of games, and it is true. But they're not like, you know, a lot of them are bundle games. So it's like, it was just like there was one for like when Ukraine originally got attacked. There was like a bundle for like a couple hundred games, and so it's like you pay as like 60 USD goes to charity or something like that, and then you get a bunch of games as well. So I'm like, that's a win-win. If 12 you have around 60, 70. Okay, that's crazy though. I feel like I couldn't do 60 or 70. Okay, and then my other defense. Okay, that's my first defense. So a lot of them are just throwaway games. My other defense is I make games. I'm a game developer. I need references, and so the more games that I play and can explore, the more references I have and my knowledge of what we can implement into like our game and stuff like that. So there's quite a lot of games that we're referencing that I've played, for example, and for the game that we're working on. Our Blackthorn's Manor. So if you guys didn't know, just quickly, we do have a game. It's not released yet, but it's work in progress. Yeah. Abzu. I don't know if I own Abzu, but I do know Abzu. If you have to, yeah, exactly. Really cool. I have heard of Abzu, and I don't believe I have it. Abzu. That's the swimming one, right? That's the swimming one. Right? You're underwater and you're swimming? That's the one, right? I could be wrong, however. Have you knowledge? Yes. Okay. I do not. And because I can't remember why. I was looking at the game and I can't remember if it was to purchase it or I was researching it. It was one or the other. Either for like some assessment I was researching it or I was looking at purchasing it. This was maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember why. Nothing came out of it though. That's why I think it might have been for research, because I didn't end up purchasing it. But it does look like a very cool game. It's art for yeah. It's one of those Just thinking if I have any other games that are kind of similar, sort of like Firewatch, but not Firewatch. You know what I mean? But Firewatch is like in some respects before like the whole story stuff. It's like a very beautiful game, yeah. Kind of like Gree almost. Maybe Gree's a closer example. But anyway, so Warframe, I got Warframe, OBS, Blender, it's not a game though, Paladins. There's all my game dev stuff though. All my top stuff are pretty much game dev stuff though. Substance Painter, GTA. This was an old game. I stopped playing this game and then I played like a couple hours back in 2024 and then I stopped playing again. Forza. Once again, more game stuff. Cyberpunk. Wallpaper. I'm not going to go through everything, of course, but I'll go through it like a decent amount. Kingdom Come, Forza Motorsport, Witcher. Yeah. This was crazy. Aseprite. We have a couple games I made with Aseprite, honestly. Let me see if I can show. I don't think I've ever shown this on stream, actually. Maybe, I don't know. I have a couple games. I like. Okay, to preface, the amount of hours is not indicative to skill. Okay, here we go. This was using Aseprite. I used a mix of Aseprite and Marmoset Pixels, I think it was. Pixels for animation. Because I'm not a fan of Aseprite's animation. So this is... Oh... And another program. I think Affinity. I think I was using Affinity for some of these assets. Oh, because originally, I think we were doing it. I can't really remember. Tumoride, I made this with a group back in my first year. This is all Aseprite as well. It was a cool little Sokoban game. You get the stuff into the things and you can like go do that. All top down right here. This was pretty cool. I enjoyed making this game. Although it was so sad because like just at the end we ended up breaking something and it was super annoying. So I don't know if we had any of them here. Let me see. Let me see. You used to be able to squish these guys with this. So you used to be able to squish them against the wall. And then it broke and it was so sad. And so we ended up having to cut that content. It was so awesome. And they would explode as well. There was another one that changed a little bit. I don't know. It was a little goofy. That was cool one. That was Aseprite. This one I made by myself. This was my own personal game. It's just like this was my first year. We had like 2 months or something to make a game. Uni assignments. These are all uni. These are all uni. So they're not amazing because you're trying to make it the specific stuff. Everything's uni here. Outside of these three, Doodle Jump Hard game, exactly. These three were high school games. I made these in high school. But everything else is uni. You actually ask a really interesting question. I think I've only ever made one game for fun. Everything else has been uni or high school or some sort of assessment, which is kind of interesting. And then the game that I did make never ended up getting finished. Let me see if I still have it though. 1 second. Oh, okay, well, I wasn't searching. What year am I? So, technically year 3, so my final year. But I've been to like other uni stuff prior, if that makes sense. But of the course that I'm currently taking, this is my 3rd and final year. Maybe I don't have it. It's not here. Could just be different versions. Let me see real quick. I think it would have been a document. Maybe I'd... I don't know where it's gone. I don't know what I would have named it either. For a 4-team game. Game Maker Studio. Oh, here we go. Here's all my games. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the only game that I made that's me. Let me see if it loads. It does load. Here we go. It was an idle game. So you can do that. You buy this and it increases the amount of points you get. So like a cookie clicker game. Obviously it's super unfinished. I did this in like a little bit of an afternoon and then I called it. But this was like no research or anything. There we go. And I also got thing, so you gather points over time. Yeah. This is a very simple thing, but this was... Like, I'm not a coder, right? I just do art. So, that was me making things up on the spot. That's the sprites. And I was trying to do loading and saving, and this is the reason I never finished this, and it never got anything further than this. I was wanting to see if I could get loading and saving. I genuinely spent like 3 days, and I asked so many people, and nobody could help me. Because everybody gave me options, and none of them worked. And so I'm like, okay, lovely. So I tried genuinely like 10 different tutorials, and I asked people, like some of the coders that had done loading and saving in some of our other projects, and they just couldn't get it to work. And I'm just like, okay, well, I just give up. There's not too much to this, though. As you can see, it's super basic. Like, it's just real. Like, this is just very much if statements. If global points is, you know, is lower than -1, then equals 0. I mean, greater than. What am I doing? That's greater than. Oh no, just your like bare bones. Pretty much as simple as you can make things. I go to sleep. Yeah, you have a good one though. Eric's, I hope you have a good sleep. I appreciate you popping by and chatting though. Be ending stream soon as well. But yeah, what else do we have? Have a good one. I appreciate seeing you though. Witcher 3, Cookie Clicker, Battlefield, Ravenfield, Spirit City. They hit 100 hours, that's crazy. Another Painter. There's Factory Kingdom Come, the first one though. An idle game that is so annoying that this is so high. Hell Let Loose, Age of Empires, that was my age. Warhammer, Path of Exile, Vampire Survivors, Final Fantasy VII, Rusty's Retirement, BattleBit, CS2, which was CSGO, Assetto Corsa, Risk of Rain, Hogwarts Legacy, Starfield, Chrono Trigger, My Beloved, Dying Light, No Man's Sky, Clear Obscure, Elden Ring. AC Evo, some other ones, stuff like that. A lot of games here, honestly. I don't know where I call it though. Like, the only other thing is like amount of hours I have in games also isn't. You had to come back. What did I say? Some of these games I like finished. Starfield. Okay. Starfield haters, look away. I'm gonna say something that will... Oh, no. I did not say Starfield, my beloved. No. I said... Did I? Or maybe I accidentally said that. I meant Chrono Trigger, my beloved. No, Starfield is not my... No, okay. Starfield was above it, so I said Starfield, Chrono Trigger, my beloved. You got it mixed up. Starfield is not my beloved. Starfield is not my beloved. Chrono Trigger is. Let's get that right, okay? We're not having... I'm not having people think that Starfield's my beloved. Everybody would stop watching, okay? Who do you think I am? Like, guys, where's my viewers gone? They've all left me. Okay, you can finally rest. But have a good one, dude. Thanks for joining. I appreciate the concern. Okay. What else do we have? Chocolate dishes. Yeah, some more dishes. Cabinet. Oh, that looks so cool. Albedo, Rebedo. Oh. Fuck. Well, gradually repairs all clothing stored. That's amazing. These are really good. Holy. The lynch table. Oh, broken car. I can repair this. A smokehouse. Seating. Oh, nothing else though. Build up stables. Stuff, that's so cool. Not unhappy with. Do we repair? We got this. Very cool. Can play some dice there. Some food. That's so cool. Oh, my stuff's in here as well. Yes. That's so cool. Okay, let's send us to Dory. Drink some wine. Could make a wine barrel kind of thing. Raw game, maybe that'd be a good idea. Ooh, let's go. Like wool on the things, let's go. Some food. Oh, wrong button. It's so funny though. But there you got all these awesome controls as well. Azimuth and height.
Great.
Right. Awesome. I'm gonna need to end it there, I think. Although I am gonna be in the deepest of shits with Dory though. So it's kind of dangerous. Let me refill my drink bottle real quick. Hello? Oh, wrong place. That's the picture. Awesome. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I think I'm gonna have to call it. Because it's almost 11. It's 10:45 now. Yeah, I think so. It's been 3 hours, and I'm a little tired. Though, to be honest, I'm not as tired as I was at the start of the stream, but still. I think I gotta call it. We got through a decent bit of the start, however, of the thing, and we're already, what do you call it? Was it Prestige 7, I think? So that's pretty good. Thinking. I don't know if I'm going to be doing... We'll see how streams go next week. I may be working a bit, so depending on work days and stuff like that, I may be able to get more streams though. So we'll see, because I am pretty much fully on break now. I've finished all the submissions that I need to do, technically speaking. Outside of this one other pesky one that I'm doing, but that's more in preparation for when it is due. That's the only one that's kind of stressing me. In terms of videos though, as well, not too sure. I just covered the 2 videos that I was interested in covering, so I'm not too sure. We'll have to go with those. But we'll see if there's any more that I can come up with. Dory's gonna kill me for this as well. Well, I appreciate you watching and popping by as always, Seth. Sorry that there wasn't Hogwarts Legacy today. However, one of my friends who's been like watching my playthrough from the start. I want to fully be doing the whole playthrough when they're watching and they're not here, so I unfortunately have to not stream it. However, we'll see. I might be able to play some next week. But yeah. Anywho, I think I'm gonna have to call it now, unfortunately. And yeah, we'll see where it all goes. But yeah, appreciate you watching, Seth. And RX for popping by and chatting. Always enjoyable seeing the 2 of you guys. And Dory the Absolute Beast. Although Dory is not here right now. And I'm going to be in the poo with her when I end this. And then Philippe and Amy, as I mentioned. Yeah, it was a fun one. Yeah, it was. It's always fun when you guys are here, though. But yeah. Thank y'all. Have a good one. And we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.